Morning students, and welcome back to the online session of English classes. Before proceeding, let's have a quick feedback of yesterday's explanation. Your chapter name 1.3 Heaven on a Stick. Firstly, we discussed about the flavors, ingredients, and how ice cream was made in olden times. Secondly, we learned the making of ice cream through the modern process. Then we have discussed the process of ice cream stepwise. That is, first, collection of ingredients. Second, pasteurization. Third, smooth texture. Fourth, cooling of mixture. Fifth, mixture to be stirred using rotating pedals. Sixth, freezing at about -2 degrees Celsius. Seventh, shaped into bars. And last one, packaging. Today, we will proceed with the third part of the chapter. Let's start with reading. The packaged ice cream is then placed in hardening rooms at temperatures ranging from -23 degrees Celsius to -26 degrees Celsius. It is left in these rooms for at least 6 hours before it is ready to be delivered to stores. So, after packaging the ice cream, the packaged ice cream is then kept in the hardening rooms for at least how many hours? For at least 6 hours with the temperature from -23 degrees Celsius to -26 degrees Celsius before its delivery to the stores. Next para. Ice cream lovers can also make their own at home. For the best results, they should buy a home ice cream freezer, which is like a small version of the factory freezer. It has a pedal to stir the mixture and to keep it creamy and smooth. So children, now it's lockdown time and we all are ice cream lovers, isn't it? But it's not possible for us to go out and buy ice cream. Even the shops are not opened. So, what the ice cream lovers can do? They can make ice cream on their own at home. So, here it's given that the people who love ice cream can make their own at home. But for the best result, they should have a home ice cream freezer. That is, a small version of the factory freezer, because the ice cream freezer has a pedal to stir the mixture for keeping the ice cream creamy and smooth. But during this lockdown period, we can't have the factory ice cream freezer. So what we can do? We can use our own refrigerator for freezing homemade ice creams. Now next para. A rougher form of ice cream can be made using an ordinary home freezer. The mixture is first partially frozen in a tray. Then it is taken out and beaten so that large lumps and ice crystals are not formed. The mixture is then frozen at the coldest setting. See, in the previous paragraph I told you that we can use the ordinary home freezer also, but we will not get the same creamy and smooth texture as we get from the shops. Instead of that, we can have a rough form of ice cream. That's why we called it as homemade ice cream. So, for making this, same ingredients are needed. Then the mixture is partially frozen in a tray, ice cream tray. Then taken out and beaten so that ice crystals and large lumps should not form on the mixture. After this, the ice cream mixture is frozen at the coldest setting, and after a few hours, your ice cream will be ready to eat. I think you all should try making ice cream at home. Isn't it? You should try. Next para. It is important to remember that ice cream, like other dairy products, should be eaten soon after it has been made. Otherwise, bacteria will grow rapidly and make the product unhealthy to eat. So, we should remember that ice cream is also a dairy product. So, it should be eaten soon after it has been made. Otherwise, what will happen? The bacteria will rapidly grow and make the ice cream unhealthy to eat, like the other dairy products. Other dairy products also we are finishing it as soon as possible. In the same way, this ice cream also we have to finish as soon as possible, otherwise it will be very harmful for us. So dear children, here our third chapter's explanation ends, and we will proceed with the exercise part in your next class. Thank you children.